Trail Days 2018 here in Damascus. We are going to do a little bit of a walkthrough and just kind of give you and show you kind of what's going on here. So this is just the start here. We got Farm to Feet. This is where all of the gear vendors are going to be. Now, the weather is finally starting to cooperate here. We've been getting dumped on the last few days, and the sun has finally came out. I don't know exactly how many gear vendors are here this year, but we got some more going on here to kind of give you an opportunity to see a few other things over here. And now with the weather cooperating right now, everyone's coming out. It was pretty dead here about 2 hours ago when it was raining. Last time I checked, I think there was about 60 to 70 gear vendors that were coming out for trail days. Now, I mentioned about the rain, and the last 6 days it's been nonstop rain, so there's been a lot of flooding going on. You got Lightheart over here. You got Nemo. You guys probably recognize those, as last year we did some vlogging at those couple gear reps. It's actually kind of a similar setup to last year. A lot of these folks are actually in the same spot. We got a Hyperlight coming up here on the right. Darn Tough to my left. Paka.
Bigfoot, thanks for your sacrifice, man. Honestly.
Welcome.
Thank you for it.
Then we got, of course, Z-Packs right here. And we are going to do a little bit of a tour of Z-Packs and actually show you some of the new tents and new gear they got coming. It's actually kind of cool. First I heard about it is when I talked with Matt here earlier. It's a big boot. I think it's from LL Bean, maybe? LL Bean is here. Main legend. They weren't here last year, so this is their first. We got Odie over here with the Hiker Yearbook. We talked to Odie a little bit earlier today. Odie actually is starting his PCT Hiker Yearbook this year. Then of course we have Alda. We'll be stopping here in a little bit to check out not just Alda and their message this year, but also we're going to make our contribution to Alda here. And then we have the ATC, that's right next door. Got some live music finally playing now that the weather has cooperated. A little bit nicer out. Now as we get towards the middle of everything, this is kind of all of the events are happening. You have all of your concessions over here going along the right side. They have a bunch of picnic benches and areas for you to sit down and eat. And then over here we got some other food vendors and such. Now every year they have the official Trail Days t-shirts. And as we get into this section over here, we still have some gear vendors, and then lots of outfitters and t-shirts. Of course, we got Granite Gear, Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota boy, and they're up in Two Harbors, Minnesota. There's the Trek. I think we got Zach Davis and Real Hiking Biking actually right there. They're probably interviewing right now. which is kind of sweet. We'll stop by and say hi later. Now, in this very back part of Town Park is typically where we have the folks that are selling books. They've written something about hiking or the trail or the AT. And I know there's a couple folks back here. One of them is Loner, Loner's a great guy, follower on the channel, supporter on the channel, and a huge supporter of everything with the AT.
This is how much I weighed at the start.
So they're always in the same spot, all the book vendors. And then we got a couple other folks over here. You're going to recognize one of them here in a second. Alpaca shop here.
It's a mandolin. It looks like a little guitar.
And you might remember Status Graphic and Designs. Jeff Hall is the owner. He's a great guy, huge supporter of the trail, watches a lot of vlogs. This is his company right here. Does a lot of great work and huge supporter of everything with the AT. And of course we got the Team The Blazes with Viking, the hiking Vikings. His wife is actually in a hotel right now, not around. So he's here. Oh, look what we got here. We got a T-shirt. Yes, I do owe you a beer.
You owe me a beer.
So I will take you up that, or you'll take me up on that a little bit later.
7 o'clock.
Absolutely. That kind of wraps up the heart of Town Park.
But I still wake up, these memories slide there by my side. So I keep laying up coffee and buying off cigarettes.
So thanks everyone for walking through here, doing a little Trail Days walkthrough. We'll be doing all kinds of coverage here on the week and try to take an opportunity of doing interviews with a lot of folks out here and see what the week brings. But it's going to be really, really fun if the weather cooperates a little bit more. I think we're free for about 5 hours of no rain, but you never know. I'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned for more sightings and get out there and take a hike.